Jimmy Spicuzza from Las Vegas, Benny Madrid from right here in Phoenix. There you see Madrid, slightly older, slightly taller, and a half-inch in the reach advantage. He comes in with a 7-2 record. Spicuzza comes in with the 5-2 record.
You think he's a brother from Joe Madrid on the same card, since they both come also from Phoenix?
It's the Madrid family night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is brought to you by Pro Subs. 3 rounds in the World Series of Fighting lightweight division. And now, introducing out of the blue corner, his record, 5 victories, 2 defeats, 3 wins coming by way of submission. Standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing 155.5 pounds, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada by way of Chicago, Illinois. Introducing tonight, Jimmy Spicuzza. And now, across the decagon, fighting out of the red corner, his record, impressive, 8 victories, 2 defeats, 4 wins coming by way of knockout, 3 by submission. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 156 pounds, fighting out of Scottsdale, Arizona by way of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting Benny Madrid. Your referee for this fight is Ryan Brueggemann.
So here they go, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Emily.
Lightweight division. Madrid started out hot. A lot of guys do. He won his first 7. He's lost his last 2. He and the black trunks coming in. Spicuzza, meanwhile, as we mentioned, he's won his last 2 fights of the World Series of Fighting. Perfect in this organization.
I didn't know what that was. Looked like it was takedown / striking simultaneously.
A little bit of pushing in there.
Yeah. If you look at Spicuzza, you know he got 3 submission victories. I don't know if you want to go to the ground. If you yourself have 4 knockouts, you prefer like the striking. Then again, records don't say everything. Great counter there from Spicuzza. There's a star.
Madrid is basically the stalker right now as Spicuzza continues to avoid him.
I just wanted to say, you know, if you hit the left star, well, the right for Madrid, that would be the liver. And his right star is the spleen. Almost. Oh, nice striking there. While moving backwards, Spicuzza is doing this, which is a hard thing to do. It's got great footwork. He likes to counter. He lets his opponent come in, and then he counters.
Madrid smacks the kick.
And most of the time when you hear him, the low kicks, they're not as effective. When you hear toot,
when you don't hear him,
it's the shin bone.
It's kind of like what you don't know will hurt you.
Yeah.
What you don't hear will hurt you more.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Nice exchange again.
Yeah, great counters both sides.
Spicuzza brings it in quick fashion, and Madrid's been there to counter.
Head kick! Mix it up a little bit, Jimmy. Start making him guess.
Nice.
Yeah. Spicuzza just flips him down and bounces it back up is Madrid.
Use your hand. Use your hand. Knee. When he comes in, you gotta knee.
They've been standing up just about every second here so far. And Spicuzza again. It's interesting the way he throws his punches.
Yeah, and it's a very nice
kind of moving back as he's throwing.
He sees everything coming from his opponent. Good movement, left and right. See? I tell my students all the time. And sometimes they show them, I say, try to hit me.
And now Spicuzza gets the takedown.
And by just ring movement, it's very hard to hit somebody if you got good movement. And that's what Spicuzza is doing. Just stays outside his reach, moves to the left and the right, never straight backwards. Perfect.
Back to face. Come on, you gotta get in there.
Under a minute to go in round one. You figure this thing can explode at any time, don't you?
That's the thing, you know. That I found out I'm quiet, and most of the time that's just because something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna pull that trigger. It's gonna connect, and then it's lights out. Look at that. I mean,
Front kick coming up just a little short for Madrid.
looking for a guillotine.
And going there, trying to get both of those legs. Madrid, Spicuzza, scissors out along the cage and is able to escape.
Man, he's
nice
like
work.
Cat.
Good footwork
Very
by
nice.
Spicuzza to keep it standing up. Final seconds, round one.
Very impressive. Spicuzza. Footwork, my friend. It's all about that.
There's Jimmy Spicuzza's corner.
Huh? Or start changing levels so that she'll make a bite on that shot and then come back. Okay.
Cut off his angles so it's not pressing.
When he's on, he's just going to try to climb high all day long and try to tap that on. Okay. So posture, wrist control, you'll be fine. Doing awesome. Awesome. Big right hand when you pass that leg kick.
Kick punch, right away, kick punch, okay? Put that leg down, whole force into that punch, okay?
You understand? Never backing up, moving side to side, use your knees.
There's the instructions.
Yeah, well, no, I would say the other way. I would say punch kick. Kick punch, that's a single kick, right?
As we said many times, if you watch Inside MMA, no single kicks.
Dangerous. Well, if you throw it to the head really freaking hard, you know, sometimes you can get away with it because they need to really defend them and they can't counter. But that's about it.
But don't throw them as a jab, basically, and wait and see if anything else happens.
It's very, oh, that was a nice counter there by Madrid. He didn't connect, but, oh, nice uppercut by Madrid while he was moving backwards.
Cut off his angles. There you go, there you go.
He's finding his reach.
He's going for the takedown, and Spicuzza again is able to avoid it. Wow, he is quick on his feet.
Yeah, he's like a cat. Boom, back. And he's got dominant position. Just like that. Knee to the body will be really great. Oh, or a takedown of his own. Single leg.
Spicuzza tried it earlier. There's the trip, and he gets the takedown. Nice move.
I love that. The simplicity makes it so beautiful. Push him on his front leg. The weight is on there. Just hook the leg, that's it. Armbar attempt. Madrid.
Spicuzza trying to slide through, and he does.
Let's get back up. Needs to step on his right foot. There we go. Pull the left leg out. There we go. Can he keep control now because he's already going for the single again. Yes, nice job by Madrid here. Ooh, that was a nice knee there.
With a good start here in round 2.
Yeah, he has a better range. His distance is better in this round compared to the last one.
Stay off the fence.
And Madrid pushing the action.
Look at that
swinging around, reversing.
Man. Look,
And again, another trip takedown.
Wow, so beautiful. So smooth.
An economy of motion used by Spicuzza on both his takedowns in this round.
He's going to go for a triangle choke now. See? Spicuzza knows that. Pushes his arm back in.
Spicuzza trying
Yeah.
for the choke.
Is it underneath or not? We can't tell from the side.
Tough angle to see. Doesn't look looking head on. Trying to here. It doesn't look like he's got it all the way under there.
He's digging it in.
Madrid's right hand. He's trying to
pull back with his fingers. That's not going to happen.
now putting his chin down more.
You can't see where the right hand from Spicuzza is and the left. If he's got his hands locked, if he grabs his biceps or not, see, it's under the jaw.
Spicuzza
I can't see from this angle.
trying to sink it in.
Trying to look in the cage. No, nice escape.
Madrid escapes.
Oh, he's lucky that he didn't land.
Madrid playing possum. Gets away.
Guillotine, but he needs to
Right
go
back
for
to
that.
the ground it goes, courtesy of Spicuzza.
Short elbows there by Madrid. It's gotta be annoying if somebody stands in front of you to film like that, see? And you're sitting behind her. Look at the guy. Okay, back to the fight. Nice knee to the body.
Let's hope she has a vested interest somehow in this fight.
I think it is. It has to be.
Benny Madrid, Jimmy Spicuzza. Spicuzza in the red, just missing with that. Madrid's had a very good second round.
No, 10 seconds. He thought it was over.
Final seconds, round 2. We'll go to the third. We talked about just how smooth and fast on his feet Spicuzza is. Here's the example, boss.
Okay, let's take your balance away. Just like that. Outside hook. Boom. Thank you. And if you can do it once, well, you can do it twice. Oh, look at this escape, yeah. And how he goes to the back now. Doop, 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 doop. Look at that, so beautiful.
Very nice. Yep. And again, very simple and effective.
It's all about shifting weight and the balance. And he knows exactly how to do it.
Everything's perfect. I just want to fit.
On the ground. Go on the ground, head in his chin.
What's that half? You got it, bro. You got it. It's all you, brother. All you.
Evan Dunham at the corner of Spicuzza, feeling confident right now. There's Jimmy Spicuzza trying to stay perfect in the WSOF. He's 2-0.
Let's fight!
And let's check in for more with Joey.
All right, thanks, Kenny. I was in the corner of Jimmy Spicuzza, and they are extremely pleased with his performance so far. They want to see him get this fight back to the ground, but when he gets it there, they want him to keep it there. They want his hands on the biceps and utilize that position to do some real good damage with his elbows. They say do that, and you'll walk away with a W.
All right.
Thanks, Joey. Spicuzza, can he get it back to the ground? What about Madrid in this fight, boss? What do you think?
Well, he was doing great. He needs to reposition himself so there's less space behind Spicuzza, because if there's space, Spicuzza can move. So twist the body and you got to start pushing up against the fence. See if you can do that.
There's Spicuzza. He does get it back to the ground. Less than a minute into round 3.
Now, what is he going to do with it now? If this is in half guard, he can generate a little bit more power in his strikes if he sits up, but there's the full guard. It's for a triangle again. Madrid is, see?
Spicuzza slips out. Got to watch for the up kicks from Madrid.
Got to keep that foot in his hip. Don't let him pull it out. Or Madrid's going to try to see if he can use this as a reversal, a half butterfly guard, and throw him to the right. His right. Oh, nice jump over it. No, didn't work.
Move your hips and go!
Jumps to a half guard. Most of the time, that's a sign that he wants to go to a full mount. Or at least a side mount. But Madrid is defending well. He lets him get back the guard. Good. Madrid is hitting more from the bottom, but that's less effect, but he's working harder. Because I really should start turning it up and throw some big power shots. And again, submission attempts coming. Once they lock up one hand, you better, oh, that was nice. Kick to the belly.
Now Spicuzza goes right back inside.
But he can't do anything from there. It's not like he's damaging his opponent, right?
It's almost like, if as contradictory as it sounds, almost like a aggressive stall tactic here, boss.
Yeah.
He's eating the clock off. Obviously, Madrid is not in any position to pull this fight out at this stage, the way it's going. And Spicuzza, who feels, and probably rightfully so, that he's ahead on points, is just going to play it out.
Yep. It looks like it because Madrid is punching from the bottom, and even though punches, they're not going to knock Spicuzza out.
No.
Because he can't generate any force. His face is too close to the punch. But he's doing more work. So.
Give me some damage. Where's my punches? Nice. Keep working. Keep working.
Just like that, Jimmy. Let's just finish off nice
Clock is ticking down this round.
30 seconds.
Almost anticlimactic here for this fight.
Yeah, first 2 rounds were great.
First 2 rounds, Spicuzza coming out, some good exchanges with Madrid. And a good first round by Spicuzza. Madrid made some inroads perhaps in that second round. And Spicuzza has just dominated this and killed off the clock here as the final seconds tick down in this fight. That's it. Judges will decide now, Spicuzza in the red or Madrid in the black.
Everybody in Chicago, I love you guys. Woo!
And there is Spicuzza, the Chicago native, now based in Vegas. What about that tactic? Do you think it'll pay off?
It's a hard one. Well, I think he might have had first round, the 2 rounds anyway. You know, if I go think about it. So even when it didn't, he's going to win.
And coming up tonight, 9 Eastern live on NBCSN, Justin Gaethje defends his lightweight title against the veteran Luis Palomino. Thiago Silva will fight Teddy Holder now that Matt Hamill was taken ill this afternoon, is in a hospital here in Phoenix. That shifted the light heavyweight card around. That Silva Holder is a semifinal in the new light heavyweight tournament. The winner advancing on to the title shot in that new setup. Jake Hune will fight Clifford Starks, and that is all coming up. Meanwhile, grooving right now is Jimmy Spicuzza. He feels confident that he has won this one. The judges are going to decide it. He and Benny Madrid, you see Madrid right there going the distance. The judges have made their decision. Jazz will now read the official verdicts.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of professional fighting, we will go to the judges' scorecards, and they have handed us a split decision.
Whoa.
Judge Brad Frank scores at 30-27, Spicuzza. Judge Doug Birch scores at 29-28, Madrid.
30-27.
And Judge Dennis O'Connell scores at 30-27 for your winner by split decision, Jimmy Spicuzza.
Well, we wondered about the strategy in that last round. You saw the puzzlement on Spicuzza's face when he heard it was a split decision. I think he thought he was comfortably in charge.
Yeah, and that was probably that last round because he was working harder from the back.
Yeah.
And that's why his opponent, Madrid, got that round from the one judge. Only one judge. The other ones were 30-27 across the board.
And it's Spicuzza winning for the 3rd time in his many World Series of fighting outings and going to 6-2. And we take a look back at this fight between the lightweights, boss.
Boom. Yeah, he came out, Spicuzza, really great striking in the first round. Madrid needed to find his reach, and he found it in round 2. It got better for him, but then that nice uppercut, I like that a lot. But then Spicuzza started dominating him, taking him down, and being on top. This is going to be only a short amount of time. He's going to flip the switch again, and he's going to be out. So, but Madrid did much better. Round 3, yeah, I can see if somebody gave it to Madrid.
The strategy here is Spicuzza, as we heard Joey Marner tell us from his corner over there, going to get the fight to the ground, keep it under control there. That's what he did. It didn't impress at least one judge, but he does get the victory by split decision.
Yeah, it would have been great if he would have thrown huge power strikes. You know, at least last 30 seconds of the round, just push yourself away from him and start unloading. Instead, will leave a mark in the judge's mind.
Yeah. Get ready. Listen. What you wanna do? If you don't strike first, that's when they gon' come at you. Yeah. And you know it's true. Don't let your life get worse. Being timid, that ain't cool. Nah.